In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to play big, beautiful, lush chords in the simplest possible way. You won't believe how easy this is. Get ready. All right, chord number 1 is a D minor 9. Chord number 2 is an A11. It could be a major or minor. And then chord number 3 is a G13. It also could be major or minor. And then we finish up with the C major 9. So those are the 4 chords, but if you noticed, the right hand only plays these 2 chords. You really just lock your hand in this position. So you can play all of these chords. They're all white notes in the same position. You just hold. Now if it helps, you can put some of this freeze on. And it freezes that hand so it will not move. Those fingers stay exactly locked, just like that. It's very helpful. Try it. Let's take a look inside each one of these 4 chords to see how they're built. This first chord, the D minor 9, looks like this, but we need to take a look at the right hand first. The right hand is an F major 7, and it's paired up with this D in the bass. So if we bring that D all the way up to here, you can see clearly that it's a D minor 9. There's your D7, D minor 7, add the 9, there you go. But we're taking this D and we're putting it way down here using this bass note. The second chord is an A11, and again, that could be a major or minor. We're not expressing that third anywhere in this mix. The third would be either here or here, and we're not doing that. We've got the root is here, so we're not playing the third. As you can see, it's left out. You've got the 5th, the 7th, the 9th, and the 11th. And then the third chord is going to be again with this F7, F major 7 in the right hand, but now we're shifting to the G in the left hand. So we've got a G root. And if G is the root, then this is the 7, there's your 9, there's your 11, and there's your 13. And again, we are not expressing, if this is G, if we're in G, we're not playing the third, either major or minor. We're leaving that out. So this really could go either way. And then your final chord just comes down to the C root, and then up top is that E minor 7th. And again, by itself, it is just strictly a minor tonality with that nice 7 on top. But the minute you hit this C root in there, you've really got this to look at. So there you have the root, the major 3rd, the 5th, that major 7, and the 9th on top. So there's the sequence of all 4 of those chords. And again, it's just really easy to learn these kind of chords when you're only dealing with these 2 in the right hand. Let's take a look at what would happen if we use an A minor 7 and we pair that with a D root. Now you've got a D minor 11. If we take this same A minor 7 and we pair that with an F in the root, now we've got an F major 9. We can also go a little further and say, let's do the same A minor 7 and have a C in the root. And that would be a C6. This being the 6. Here's the root, there's the 3rd, and there's the 5th. And then lastly, you could pair the A minor 7 with a G, and you come up with a G13, which could be either major or minor. Once again, we're not hitting the 3rd, either major or minor. We've got the root up top. There's your 9, there's your 11, and your 13. And when we're doing this progression that I've shown you from the beginning, the 4 chords, you have a nice option just to change those chords by just simply moving one whole step or a half step.